And when the Grand Star was freed, it caused a chain reaction that destroyed the entire universe via a massive black hole.
Dude, not gonna lie, didn't know Mario had lore. Hello YouTube, we are going to be watching Bowser vs Eggman Death Battle. I have never seen any video from them, so this is going to be like my first impression of them. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I hope it's good. If not, as always, if you recommend trash, I'm going to ban you. I'm joking.
This battle is sponsored by Marvel Snap and Prize Picks.
Wait, isn't Marvel Snap like a game? Is it like the mobile version of Marvel Rivals or something? I think I've heard of it before, but I've never played it though. I play Marvel Snap is a card game. Okay.
Bowser versus Dr. Eggman.
The king of the Koopas and the baddest of badniks. And they're not alone.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh.
Ah, the Mushroom Kingdom. A peaceful land of kindness, adventure, love.
Ah, boring. Move aside, princess. It's time this place got way more awesome. Here comes King Koopa himself, better known as Bowser.
The moment this orphan star child was found by Kamek, it was clear Bowser would command the disparate outcasts of the Mushroom world, the Koopa clan.
Sadly, not everyone's born a toad, and they treat these critters like monsters, fated to a life of infinite jump farming for one-ups.
Wait, I actually do like Bowser and Eggman though. Bowser is 34, okay. He's 10 feet, oh. Family, Bowser Jr., Kamek Koopa Link is his dead brother. Hobbies, dancing, golf, golf. Go-karts, tennis. Favorite food, cake, drumsticks, steak. Loves Princess Peach, his family. Oh, hates the Mario Bros. Yoshi. Why Yoshi? Oh, he doesn't like swimming? That's cute.
Bowser wanted a different world, but Princess Peach Toadstool would never allow the evil king's day in the sun. Her light was so bright, Bowser became infatuated with her.
So he turned all the toads into bricks and kidnapped her, putting their princess in another castle, and another, like 40 years of castles, only to be released if she agrees to marry him and his dad bod.
Yet he was foiled.
Why wouldn't she just marry him? I mean, I think I would take it. I think I would take it. Like, he looks like a cool guy. He doesn't look that bad. You know, oh wait, why are you saying my name? Bowser looks cool. You forget about the whole kidnapping parts? I mean, he's just shy. You know, he's just shy. Well, what is wrong with a little bit of kidnapping? I'm joking. He's evil and she's not as scaly. Oh, I'm also not as scaly. Who said that? I'm not one.
Time and time again by those pesky Mario brothers. However, Bowser is nothing if not persistent.
Look at him! Dude's built like a brick house strapped to a saw trap. That spiked shell takes a lot of punishment. Not even the weight of a castle can scratch it, especially when he rolls up like a prehistoric Beyblade.
And the Koopa King doesn't just breathe fire and control lava, he commands nature itself.
Spitting meteors from outer space, beckoning the earth with a snap, inhaling.
See, all I'm hearing is just Bowser is cool, Bowser is cool. This is all I'm hearing, okay? Look at all this cool stuff he can do. He can like protect her. What can Mario do? Come on, Mario is just a plumber. He can even time travel, enhance from Castle Bowser, Dreamy Bowser, Dry Bowser, Fury Bowser. Oh, Fury for like fire, okay. And then Meow's... Meow? You know what? I don't know about that one.
Wind, straight up calling down lightning. What else has he got?
Oh, just a little dabbling in dark magic.
Hell yeah, Wizard Turtle.
The original NES manual even describes him as a sorcerer king. Magic is how he turned the toads into bricks, only countered by the princess's heart magic.
But that's not all the magic he's mastered. Telekinesis, creating perfect clones, reanimating his undead skeleton, and worst of all, ruining every game of Mario Party. Hey, no! I stole those coins fair and
Can I
square.
please go back
Bowser
to being a
spent
foodie?
decades hoarding treasures,
I mean,
coins, magic
Pascal.
star rods, warships, clown cars, you name it. This is the same guy that created multiple flying castles fashioned after his own face.
Yeah, he's definitely got an ego on him. He's talked about having a 4-digit IQ, but I've seen this moron put death
A 4-digit IQ? Oh my god, he's really, really smart. He's really smart. Also, this looks like it's the Meowser form of his.
traps in his own backyard. A man after my own heart.
Despite his clumsiness, Bowser's charisma and leadership brought many to his side. Not enough to defeat Mario, but his army doesn't make it easy on the Red Plumber.
They're the most wicked band of misfits this side of World 8-4. The Koopa Troop.
An army spanning multiple territories across the Mushroom World and beyond.
Goombas, Koopas, the Troopas, and the others make up the infantry. Some with wings, some in shoes, and some even in race cars. They're the red shirts. First in and...
I always thought that these guys was like poop. I don't really know what they are. Like, what exactly are like the brown ones? No, I'm genuinely asking. Oh, the mushrooms. Wait, aren't like the other ones mushrooms though? The ones that are like always with Mario? The one that's like really, really cute with like a big head? Isn't that one a mushroom as well? The toadstools, yeah, those are mushrooms, right? Also, this one is another type of mushroom. Ah, I thought those ones were the only mushroom because like it always looked like walking poop. It literally looks like it. It's more than one mushroom. Okay, the more you know.
First out.
Piranha plants, bloopers, and lakitus use their surroundings to get the jump on suspecting prey, by land, sea, or sky.
We'd be here forever jotting down the small fries. Booze, Shy Guys, sentient bombs with feet, and more.
It was
What? I am not racist against mushrooms. I just didn't know there were more. Okay, I just okay. Now that I look at them, they do look like mushrooms.
imperative for Bowser to nurture a unit that covers their own vulnerabilities. For example, Kamek and King Boo both have magic, but Boo has battlefield control with illusions and destabilizing dimensions, while Kamek focuses on buffing allies, canceling enemy powers, summoning anything he desires.
Or swapping my items to screw up my Mario Party lead. Not again.
Speaking of items, most of the minions can use pretty much any power-up Mario can. The Goombas make frequent use of Tanuki tails, and Bowser can really get into the cat roleplay. But as the
Wait, so this is his Meowser form. Like, oh, it's not that bad. I accept it. Actually, it looks good. It actually looks good.
But as the Koopa Troop grew and grew, it started to feel less like an
I'm
army
multi-furry.
and more like a family unit.
Oh, you mean like his kids, the Koopalings?
They're adopted.
What's the difference?
Good point. Bowser took them in and even trained them in dark magic.
Though no one's as spoiled as
Ooh.
his natural
Sad
Nepo
no
baby,
mention of
Bowser
Bowser.
Jr., captain of the Koopa Troop.
Spoiled is an understatement. Remember his escapades as Shadow Mario? He terrorized Delfino Plaza with literal evil paint. That whole debacle was basically his attempt at elementary school art class.
And I bet Bowser still has some on the fridge. But really, the king is very protective of his kids. If the fam's in trouble, he can will
See,
himself.
he's also a good father as well. What more do you need? Like, Bowser is the one, you know? They didn't mention Bowser. I mean, is Bowser even like canon in the game? I thought she was like fan made. I think she's not really like canon, right?
To transform into a giant kaiju, all to crush whatever bullies talking smack.
Maybe a little overkill. Just one punch from Giant Bowser launched a castle out of orbit. Taking into account the flight path and the scale of their universe, Bowser's punch must have hit with a force of over 125 trillion tons of TNT. Considering how
Oh my God.
Yoshi punted poor Raphael the Raven so hard he exploded into a constellation of stars, this isn't even close to Bowser's full strength.
So don't bully his kid, especially if he falls into some of Bowser Jr.'s set of black paint. That stuff's scary.
Enough to unleash Bowser's Dark Fury, a form whose very steps cause widespread natural disasters.
Oh, yo, this looks so cool. I've never seen this. What? This looks really cool. And someone that doesn't kidnap people and magically transform the citizens of a country in gold coins. You guys have high standards, okay? Like, come on, lower your standards a bit. Lower it a bit. Lower it. Let's be honest, chat. Nila is into a lot of non-mainstream things. Oi, don't put... Oi. No, I'm not. I am a normal girl, okay?
Seriously, how does Mario ever beat this guy? He's like Godzilla, Doctor Strange, and John Cena.
Yeah.
Big turtle.
Mario just has plot armor. That's literally the only reason he's beating my Bowser.
We're not even to the best part. Bowser's dark magic became so potent he eventually learned how to warp the very fabric of reality.
Anything the king imagines, he makes happen. He turned all of Yoshi's Island into a storybook. And remember those painted worlds in Mario 64? Yeah, he made those. And the staircase that goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Oh God, does anyone know how to BLJ?
He also stole ultra-powerful items like the Wonder Flower, which can mold reality like Play-Doh, and the Dream Stone, which can be used to wish someone out of existence.
But his most iconic thefts are those big shiny power stars.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Infant power stars, aka Lumas, can become whole galaxies. They also ferried Mario across the universe in 3 seconds. That's 489 quadrillion times light speed.
Obviously, the Big Daddy Grand Stars are even crazier. Bowser used one to power his space kingdom, but then guess who showed up to ruin everything? It's a him!
And when the Grand Star was freed, it caused a chain reaction that destroyed the entire universe via a massive black hole.
Dude, not gonna lie, didn't know Mario had lore. Like, I only play some of the, the Mario Party games on the Switch with the nieces, and that's it. I didn't know it had, like, really cool lore. I had no idea. This sounds really cool.
Thanks, Space God, that Rosalina showed up to save the day.
Not that Bowser needed saving. He's been swallowed by another black hole and thrown into a star that went supernova.
Imagine if this crazy OP fire turtle had to fight himself. Oh wait, he did, and he beat the hell out of him.
With all this power, it's a wonder he still hasn't conquered the Mushroom Kingdom. Perhaps it's because his visions of grandeur were never really what he sought. Surrounding him is a crew of outcasts and miscreants like him, ride or dies that can't be swayed against him.
Oh, are you saying he's secretly happy because he's got a big monster family now?
Yes, but also when they actually worked together, they legitimately conquered most of the known universe. So
he's a baddie through and through who will teleport through space and time to show you what's what. Because he's no ordinary Koopa. Make way for the king!
Ooh,
this battle is sponsored
cool.
by
Prix is the best place to get real money sports action. And it's daily fantasy sports is
Wait, isn't this gambling? Okay. Isn't this gambling?
super easy to get into.
That's right, Boomstick. No need to worry about going up against somebody who knows way more than you do.
All you gotta do is pick more or less on 2 or more players, and you're up for a shot to win big.
Yeah, it is,
Spends
right?
Literally all of his time running numbers on anything and everything. I appreciate a system.
I mean,
that
I
takes
can't really skip the ads since I want to support them. So I don't want to skip it.
Unless you
But yeah,
actually win
don't
through skill.
gamble though.
Yeah, like how they've got an actual injury insurance policy. As in, injuries
Hello,
don't ruin
Greg.
your lineup. It's crazy this isn't more common. It's already saved my butt for sure.
And withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. I can get my money in as little as 15
Yeah,
minutes.
don't do gambling if you want to end up like me, to be honest. Like, that should be something you don't want to do, okay? Do you want to have red in your bank accounts? No, right? Exactly. Be afraid.
Download the app today and use code DEATH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup.
That's code DEATH to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup.
Prize Picks, run your game.
Okay.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears. Imagine a world of endless possibility where people are free as the wind. Isn't it disgusting? Now imagine a better world, one with proper guidance and the technology to bring about global peace.
But whiz, only a brilliant mind can make that happen.
Not just any brilliant mind, he's a genius at heart who knows the dangers within. He's Ivo Robotnik.
Dr. Eggman.
As a mad scientist myself, his story is my
I love
inspiration,
him.
just as Eggman's was his grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, who sought to
Okay,
create
I don't like Gerald. I don't like Gerald. But I do like Eggman.
world peace through technology. But then his beloved granddaughter, Maria, was killed by the Guardian Unit of Nations, better known as...
Gun. They're frickin' called G-U-N. Anyway, Lil Eggy grew up a lonely narcissist because all his family talked about was Maria this, Maria that. Boo-hoo!
Neglect and envy tainted Ivo's goals of following Gerald's footsteps. He distanced himself from his grandfather's legacy instead of better
I would do the same, not gonna lie. Like, that's an understandable overreaction.
in the world, he would conquer it to get the attention he deserved.
No, you mean craved. Desperately craved.
Tomato, tomato.
You just said it the same way twice.
He aimed to establish Eggman Land, a capital of science. And this paradise would have worked just fine if not for that blasted Sonic the Hedgehog.
For years, Eggman's plans literally blew up in his face. And he's a very sore loser.
But just like any good experiment, the doctor did more testing, seeking better results.
He's created plenty of knickknacks to terrorize the world with. A laser gun, a cloning ray, mind control cannons, a flying armada, typical evil scientist stuff.
Then there's the big ones. He invented a spatial displacement trap, which, while online, scatters a target's atoms across space. Oh, and then there's the metal virus, which transmutes organic tissue into living metal zombies. It's so deadly, it created a plague that nearly wiped out all life on Earth.
Shame, Eggman.
Like, how can you even hate the villains, though? They're, like, so well written and have, like, really cool, you know, really cool stuff. I like Eggman, although what he just did is kind of fucked up.
Made himself immune to it. That's a whoopsie.
And when he's not duping you with decoys, he's riding in style with the Eggmobile. It's lightweight for maneuverability, but tough enough to withstand moon-sized explosions and even the center of a black hole.
I mean, it's kind of lame looking, but he can plug it into big bad mechs like the Egg Walker or the Death Egg Robot, whose giant laser once obliterated 77,000 cubic meters of rock in an
Whoa!
instant. That's like having an atomic bomb in your pocket all the time. Oh, okay, maybe this guy's pretty cool.
Eggman built machines for a long list of combat situations. Some look like knights, others use extraterrestrial sources like the Wisps, and then there's the orbital bases, like the Death Egg.
The Death Egg always looks like the Death Star from Star Wars to me. Neela is into bad boy. No. I like the villains in, you know, in stories and movies, but not in real life. Oh my god, no. Not in real life. Not in real life. No. That's the point. Oh, so they intentionally made it to look like Death Star? Oh, okay. Well, he captures animals and forces them to power his butt, so, oh. I didn't know that. That is a minus. That is a minus right there. Hello, Mark.
Is obvious, but Darth Vader's version is like a toy compared to the Death Egg, which can annihilate stars. Woof! A whole constellation gone in one shot.
That's not to say Eggman doesn't enjoy scrapping with blue hedgehogs himself. Enter the Egg Dragoon.
Hell yeah! The rawest of the battle mechs. It's got electric drills. It's got ice missiles. It's got a whole lot of bullets. My God whiz! I need it.
And don't forget, Eggman built all of these things himself. Maybe world domination is in his grasp yet.
One problem. Eggman's a turbo loner. No hobbies, no friends, no wife, no nothing.
See, like, how can you not like him? How can you not like him when he's kind of like a loser, but he's really, really smart? I swear, Neela always gets mad when the writers make characters have realistically deep and complex motivations that show them as imperfect individuals and blur the lines between good and evil. No, that is false.
Come on, he has friends. I mean, he's a feminist. Oh, okay, maybe not, but what about Infinite? Sure, they might have joined forces over a mutually sought revenge against Shadow, but it counts. Sort of. Who needs friends when you can build friends?
Obviously,
Exactly.
Eggman has a tough time collaborating with with others, so he just built his own army instead.
The Eggman Empire.
The Badniks are mass-produced foot soldiers, buzz bombers, crab meats, caterkillers, egg robos, and don't forget those cute little moto bugs. The Badniks may seem simple, but they're led by an elite, multi-talented unit, the hard-boiled heavies.
Oh my god, YouTube, I'm actually joking though. Like, the things he's doing are really, really bad. Okay? I do not believe that all this is good. Okay? I'm joking.
Really leaning into the egg thing, huh?
The army has a wide variety of troops, even your classic comedy duo with Orbot and Cubot. They're Eggman's assistants and immense disappointments. Every genius has their duds.
Hey, at least they're not Scratch and Grounder. But that's why he's made top-notch bots modeled after the Sonic cast, like everyone's favorite robo-faker, Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic has the most horsepower in the Eggman Empire. He has the moves and speed of Sonic and then some. He's had his rebellious phases, but Eggman's reprogrammed Metal to better follow his commands. Additionally, when upgraded to his Neo form, Metal Sonic could copy biological data, including unique powers like Shadow's time stop technique, Chaos Control.
He could even copy Silver's Psychokinesis.
What? I never knew that like Sonic could become like a Gundam or something. This looks really cool. I've never seen this design before.
And with enough chaos energy,
Whoa.
he powers up into Super Neo Metal Sonic.
Though everything would change with the appearance of the Phantom Ruby. One of many trump cards at Eggman's disposal, the Phantom Ruby alters reality by manipulating perception.
Basically super OP illusions, but in Infinite's hands, it's a weapon of mass destruction. I don't know how illusions translate to body replicas, changing gravity, or making a fake sun, but go off, King!
And when used on the planet's consciousness, which is a thing, the Ruby granted Eggman the Lightman form. Yep, apparently Super Eggman is canon, though it is pretty complicated to manifest.
But the Phantom Ruby isn't the only souped-up gem Eggman has. He's used the Jeweled Scepter to make the world-shattering Egg Wizard. Then, on more than one occasion, he's effortlessly gathered the super rare, super powerful Chaos Emeralds. You know, the things that power Super Saiyan Hedgehog.
Eggman built and built and built, and eventually, he built something that started to build on him. Sage was originally designed as a mere assistant, but through an alien encounter, she was granted actual sentience.
Sage is already super powerful, but now she's also super smart. She thought up millions of battle plans all at once to defeat the massive titans.
And you can barely remember where you put your dune bug.
I know exactly where it is. It's at the police impound. Thank you very much.
Sage was Eggman's saving grace. He had previously found machines with personality lacking, but Sage's great adequacy in serving her function provided Eggman with something that, for the first time,
he probably sees her as his daughter then. Oh my god, that's so cute. I don't know who Sage is. I've never seen her before. That is so cool.
hate to lose. In essence, a sort of daughter.
So, like any good dad, he gave her the keys to his car, his spaceship, and his orbital death ray. Hell, now she controls the entire army.
And this frankly unheard of trust from Eggman became crucial in defeating the End, a primordial entity so mighty even Supersonic struggled against it.
Their battle can only be described as peak fiction, because charged by 7 Chaos Emeralds, Supersonic's no joke.
The power of 1 emerald can shift continents. All 7 together can shift the universe.
And kill some pretty terrifying bosses, like Eggman's Time Eater, which ripped apart space-time like tissue paper.
In short, Chaos Emeralds give thoughts power. With them, Eggman's best machines can run indefinitely while matching the greatest powers ever seen. Like when 3 supers battled Solaris, who tried to destroy time itself. Solaris extended its chaos across multiple timelines in about 20 seconds, or 73 quadrillion times light speed.
It's funny though, while Eggman's smarts have sort of defeated Sonic here and there, he's pretty effective when he teams up with the Blue Blur to save the world.
Well, recall how Professor Gerald was a good person before losing the granddaughter he loved. In Eggman's case, now that he has Sage, perhaps a similar story is playing out in reverse.
Nah, Eggman will always have a harebrained scheme behind his cufflinks.
So watch out, critters and plebeians of the world. He is the Eggman, and he's got the master plan.
Wait, so who would win then?
What happened now?
I'm addicted to Marvel Snap.
You mean today's sponsor, the collectible card games?
It's just such a fast-paced rush. Each game only takes like 3 minutes.
I feel like
and the
Bowser
different
would still
locations,
win.
Card powers, and snap
You think
mechanics add
Eggman?
so many layers
I think
of depth and
Bowser would
strategy
win.
for a game that's so easy to get into.
Don't forget the amazing 3D art.
Oh man, with all the new art variants and cards coming out every week, I can't stop
You
playing
have
it.
2 sponsors in
Can't
one
help you.
video.
I'm addicted too.
No! Well, good thing it's super fun.
I know, right? I love my deck. It focuses on tactically placing low-cost
Probably
cards,
made
then
lots of
boosting their
moolah from
power
this
way
video.
beyond what's expected.
Oh yeah? Well, mine's got a big dinosaur. He's awesome. Oh, watch the teeth.
Download the Marvel Snap app, now available on the App Store, Google Play, and Steam.
Or visit marvelsnap.com to learn more. Just click the link below the like button.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all.
Okay,
possible-
who do you guys think would win? Bowser? This is... And it's like the live action of them. Wait, let me pause in another. There we go. Who do you guys think would win, Bowser or Eggman? I think I'll put my vote on Bowser because if we remove Eggman's like robots and stuff like that, he's basically nothing then though. Like he's really, really smart, but without his gadgets, he's just a normal guy. You know, but Bowser is a wizard. Bowser is also really, really durable as well. Super Saiyan Eggman, didn't they mention it's like really hard to get the Super Saiyan Eggman though? I'll go with Eggman, he's really smart. I already saw these, so I won't say. Oh yeah, okay. I will go Bowser. You guys are going for Eggman.
Time for a death battle!
I've come to make an announcement. This territory is now the base for my upcoming Eggman Land 2. What a joke! I am Dr. Eggman, your new genius overlord. Get a load of this.
Okay, this is not fair. This is definitely not fair. I said without his gadgets. Come on. With his gadgets, of course, he would beat a Bowser.
Shut up, nerd.
Ooh, the animation.
You call these toys an invasion force? I've seen Toads do better. That's a decoy, idiot.
This power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
Yo.
It's too late. All according to plan.
You've lost the battle before it has begun.
Excellent work as always, Beto. Ready to wrap this up, Sage?
As you command.
You know what they say, the more the merrier. Showtime.
Yo! Wait, did they animate all this? Holy! This looks really, really cool! Did Nintendo let them? Like, I hope I don't get a copyright strike when I upload this video because yeah, they did let them. Okay, that is really cool. And they made the music as well. Whoa! Is it copyrighted? No, just making sure. Whoa. Oh my god! No! Oh, Mario! Oh, never mind.
How dare you keep your hands off my...
Ooh. Wait, is that a black hole?
The Death Egg! Max power!
Dude. No, not my Bowser. No, that's cheating. That's cheating. No. No. That's definitely cheating. What do you mean you would use the Death Star full power on my Bowser? Come on. What do you mean skill issue? There's no skill issue. There's no skill issue. Also, hello, Moments High. Damn, they made him skinny. He's no longer my Bowser.
Sage! Fire is again! Oh.
Oh, let's go, my Bowser! Let's go! I knew he would win.
This was not an easy one to win, which
I knew he would win.
Given how the Sonic series is not afraid to show how tough its cast is, while Mario's comes across as more cartoony.
But as it turns out, Bowser had everything he needed to take Chrome Dome down. Strap in. This one's a lot, so we'll break it down into 5 categories.
First up is physical stats. Bowser
Okay.
pretty handedly outmatched any of Eggman's usual mechs, like the Egg Dragoon or the Death Egg Robot.
The Death Egg robot could level cities. Bowser could punch a castle out of orbit.
The Death Egg could destroy stars, but Yoshi could match that level of power, and Bowser's strength is certainly above the green dinosaurs. Plus, while both Bowser and Eggman's tech survived black holes, Bowser's was much larger.
So, he may win stats, but this could change with their powers. With so many items and minions, that could make all that a moot point.
Aside from power-up items, both could manipulate minds, create duplicates, and alter space-time. However, Bowser had a significant edge in having access to the majority of his abilities at all times.
Yeah, Eggman can do some crazy stuff, but only across different mechs, fortresses, or space bases. Bowser's all natural. He's got all his best powers built in, and he ain't even a robot.
Meaning he wins the war of
Exactly.
attrition. He even had counters for battle enders like the Metal Virus and Spatial Displacement Trap. Context matters for those weapons, and both backfired in the past. But more importantly, Bowser could simply reverse the effects with his transmutation magic. Conversely, most of Eggman's robots could get turned into, say, a frog or a block with no reliable way back. Bowser takes the edge in powers.
But definitely not for intelligence. Come on, you have a 4-digit IQ, Bowser? Really? That's cute. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bowser's not an idiot, usually.
What do you mean that's cute? I don't even have double digits. What? What do you mean? 4 digits is a lot. Like 4 digits IQ is a lot. What is he saying?
Really
Oh my
come
god.
on. Poor fella.
Like, come
Eggman's an
on.
engineering genius who rarely ever gets best in class.
Easy dub. Let's talk trip cards.
As in, items so powerful they could decide the entire outcome on their own.
The Phantom Ruby was super dangerous, but specifically
I'm
targets
joking.
perceptions. Unlike Bowser's Wonder Flower, which mucks up reality for real, the Ruby affected a whole planet, but the Wonder Flower had the power to alter the universe. Also, the Dreamstone's ability to wish anything out of existence would have no problem cleaning up Super Neo Metal Sonic or Time Eater.
Their most prized possessions was a tougher call. Together, the Chaos Emeralds can break the universe, but so can the Grand Stars. Arguably not as much given the Emeralds scaling to Solaris, though Power Stars and Grand Stars are far more plentiful. Clearly, this is getting fairly abstract, and both had multiple options that could win the day instantly, so the safest bet is to call this category a tie.
Which means it's finally time to compare their armies. Eggman seems deadlier at first glance. I mean, look at all those buzzsaws and rockets. Metal Sonic's speed and power alone could solo most of the Koopa Troop. But the Eggman Empire lacks something Bowser had in spades: teamwork and loyalty.
Eggman is a notoriously terrible team player. His alliances are practically guaranteed to fall apart.
Hell, in Sonic Generations, he could barely manage working with himself.
Eggman's army is designed to be controlled by just him. To Eggman, it's harder to command those with free will, hence his rivalry with the free-natured Sonic.
Meanwhile, the Koopa Troop follows Bowser because they actually like him. They train really hard to cover each other's weak points,
giving them plenty of advantages.
See, he's actually a cool guy. Bowser is actually really cool. Also, hello, Take. He's actually really nice. They all like him the way I like him. Yeah, he's a team player.
Battlefield control through King Boo's magic and Bowser Jr.'s paint. And since the Koopa Troop doesn't rely that much on technology, Sage's hacking potential had little use.
Also, secret weapon? Kamek is kinda busted, canceling Metal Sonic's power copying, stealing the Phantom Ruby, and potentially swapping the Chaos Emeralds were huge game changers.
Add on that Bowser and his army can use any Mario power-up item, and they had billions of combinations that the Eggman Empire just could not actively plan against. Even with Sage's millions of plans to take down the Titans, she thought them to be unbeatable, which Sonic proved was incorrect.
Just comparing their conquests makes it clear. The Eggman Empire took over the whole planet, but Bowser's troop conquered most of the universe.
Eggman was no pushover. His wit, power output, and ridiculous machines gave Bowser the biggest fight of his life. But the Koopa King's ludicrous strength, abilities, and united forces ultimately prevailed.
Eggman tried to poach the king, and now he's cracked and scrambled.
The winner is Bowser.
Bowser! Let's go!